Good morning, everyone, and welcome. It is my pleasure to welcome the Women's Foundation to the City of St. Louis and to announce our partnership with them to increase the number of women serving on boards and commissions in the city. Aptly so, it is called the Appointments Project. The Women's Foundation will serve as a talent bank, advisor, and an advocate for women. They will work to attract diverse applicants for city leadership positions by increasing awareness of open board positions, connecting local residents' talents, and helping women navigate through the process. While a majority of my staff members are women, including senior staffers Mary Ellen Ponder, who's my communications, who's my chief of staff, communications director Maggie Crane, and director of diversity and inclusion Sable Campbell, and some of my top talented cabinet members, including our highest paid city employee, Airport Director Rhonda Homneybriggy, are all women. We'd like to see more women represented on boards and commissions. Women currently hold 31% of the 464, I'll say that again, 464 seats on St. Louis boards and commissions that I have where I have the appointment authority. With help from the Women's Foundation, I look forward to seeing that number grow substantially. The Women's Foundation has uncovered a number of reasons why women may not apply for boards and commissions, including that they simply don't know about them or that they would serve if they were asked. So we are asking. I want to make sure that women have a more active role in community decision-making because women lead. They provide new perspectives and solutions to important challenges facing our communities and our city. We're proud to partner with the Women's Foundation to lead our region in encouraging more women to consider serving in these important roles and removing any barriers that may exist for them to do so. I'm happy to announce our first appointment through our partnership with the Appointment Project. Bridget Halquist, who you're going to hear from in just a moment, who will serve on the St. Louis Firefighters Retirement Plan Board, where I know she will make many valuable contributions. Thank you, Bridget. I hope that women all over the city will consider serving on boards and commissions when they consider volunteer opportunities. Women are very good at volunteering, and this is a very good opportunity for volunteering. I hope they will feel empowered to lead and to serve their fellow citizens. I would also like to give special thanks to various organizations, United Way of Greater St. Louis, the St. Louis Regional Chamber, Focus St. Louis, and the Sue Shear Institute for your support on the project. And I know some of those, if not all of them, are represented here this morning. It is now my pleasure to introduce Wendy Doyle, the President and CEO of the Women's Foundation, to tell you more about the project. Wendy?
Thank you, Mayor Slay, and thank you for your leadership. We are delighted to be with you today as a partner and to launch the Women's Foundation's Appointments Project in St. Louis. In order for the boards and commissions in St. Louis to best serve women and their families, we need to have a strong representation of women at the table. At the Women's Foundation, our vision is to promote equity and opportunity for women of all ages using research, philanthropy, and public policy, along with strategic partnerships to get results with systemic change. Our research on civic engagement shows that while women have the drive and the desire to serve on a board or commission, many feel they do not have the knowledge or experience to do so. Simply said, women tend to undervalue their talent and experiences. In addition, we found that many women would serve if only they were asked. That's why we created the Appointments Project as a solution to call more women to serve and to assure them that their unique knowledge and experiences qualify them for their positions. At the Women's Foundation, we work to create opportunities to remove barriers for women to lead, and we are thrilled to expand this work to Missouri's largest city. The Women's Foundation Appointments Project serves, as Mayor said, as a talent bank, advisor, and advocate for women seeking opportunities to lead in local positions of leadership and works to attract diverse applicants for appointed positions on boards and commissions. We will be a resource and a guide for women navigating the process of applying, and will coordinate training sessions in partnership with United Way of Greater St. Louis and other community partners, for interested candidates to give them the support and tools they need to secure successful appointments. The first Appointments Project training session is targeted for later in September. As some of you may know, the Women's Foundation piloted the Appointments Project in Kansas City, Missouri this past year. When we started, only 26% of those serving on Kansas City boards and commissions were female. After only 1 year, the number has increased to 42.3% and is still growing. Our work there has significant change in the lives of women in their communities, and we can't wait to see the success replicated in St. Louis and beyond. The Women's Foundation would also like to congratulate Bridget Hallquist on her appointment. I know that she will be a great strength to the St. Louis community, and I am impressed by her desire to serve. We look forward to seeing more women like Bridget stepping up to serve in St. Louis in the coming months. And I would like to give Bridget an opportunity to say a few words.
I just want to say that I am so very honored to be the first appointee as part of the St. Louis Appointments Project. I'm also extremely grateful to Mayor Slay and the Women's Foundation for their guidance in this process. And I just know that there are so many other women out there who are waiting for the same opportunities that I've been given. Thanks again.